Earlier this week, Indiana's governor said lawmakers might come back in November to redraw legislative maps.
The Hoosier State has been a focal point on the nation's redistricting fight, and Democrats are now pushing back.
Tia Ewing is here in the studio with us with the latest on everything that's going on. Tia?
Well, this may sound familiar because you remember this was the issue in Texas, and now we're talking about it a little closer to home now in Indiana. Governor Mike Braun says not holding a special session could risk blockback from the Trump administration. However, hundreds of Hoosiers gathered in the state capitol today asking him to, quote, stop the steal. A rally against gerrymandering. One of the featured speakers there, former U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. He is now the mayor of South Bend. Traditionally, redistricting occurs following the once-a-decade census, with the latest maps dating back to 2021. But President Trump has appealed to Republicans nationwide to update congressional maps before the midterm elections. A group of Indiana state Republicans met with the Trump administration at the White House last month, but Buttigieg says there is hesitancy among the GOP.
We are here because Indiana Republicans are being pressured by Washington Republicans to do something that they know in their hearts is wrong. I'm not talking about changing what's inside of a machine. I'm not talking about changing a vote that went one way and making it look like it came another way. I'm talking about a form of cheating that is happening right out in the open. They're admitting it out loud, that they don't have to do that to manipulate the results of an election.
Republicans hold 7 of Indiana's 9 congressional districts. The 2 districts that Democrats represent are in the eastern suburbs of Chicago, in the northwestern part of the state, and most of the greater Indianapolis area. Of course, this is a story we will continue to follow. Sylvia?